Newly released audio of a 911 call sheds light on the moments after a twin-engine plane crashed into a Florida home, pinning a 17-year-old girl in a bedroom wall on Saturday. "We gotta get everybody out of the house. We crashed into a house," a panicked caller is heard saying in a 911 call obtained by ABC. "One lady is severely injured, still moving. She's stuck in the wall. Get push notifications with news, features and more. Following you'll get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notifications." Flight instructor James Wagner, 64, was killed after the plane lost power and crashed into a home in Winter Haven shortly after taking off from Winter Haven's Gilbert Airport, Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd said during a recent press conference. Wagner was in the aircraft with student pilot, 33-year-old Tim Sheehy, who survived. Outside the home were 3 children, ages 15, 11, and 3 more people, including the teen, were inside the house at the time of the crash. The entire family survived. Judd said that, although authorities are mourning Wagner's death, it is a miracle that more lives were not lost. "As tragic as this was for Mr. Wagner, and it was tragic, it was a blessing today that we didn't have an entire family wiped out," Judd said. 2 dead after 76-year-old plane crashes into front yard of Ohio home. Judd said the teen, who Carmel Ngalamyalum, was pinned and entrapped in a bedroom when the plane barreled into her family's home. Her brother and mother both tried to free her, but were unsuccessful. Winter Haven Director of Public Safety Charlie Bird said at the press conference that authorities were on the scene within 5 minutes of receiving the call. "The officers ran into the house immediately. They were made aware that the female was pinned in the back bedroom. They were unable to get to her," Bird explained. "The firefighters then immediately went into the house and found her. She was basically folded up into a wall, and they were able to extract her from the wall and get her out, eventually out the window from the front of the house." He added, like the sheriff said, "This was miraculous." Ngalamyalum was taken to a hospital with relatively minor injuries. Tim Sheehy, the 33-year-old student pilot in the plane at the time, made it out with only minor injuries as well. Judd said that it is unclear whether Wagner and Sheehy were simulating engine failure as part of Sheehy's training at the time of the crash. "We don't know if this was a training exercise gone bad," he said. Police added in a statement, "Preliminary information is that the pilots were conducting simulated engine failure." It is not known at this time what caused the crash.